Hey folks, welcome to another What's in the Box. My name is Jesse, and today we are looking at Harmonies. This is a game you're probably already familiar with, but it's new to us. We picked it up at Sobo with this Southern Board Game Festival out of Lafayette, Louisiana. It happens every March. If you're in the area, come on by. But this is Harmonies. We picked it up from a vendor there. We like to support all of our vendors that go by. But let's peel off the plastic while I tell you about twitch.tv/heartboardgames, where we play games just like Harmonies. And I've played this several times, but Melissa hasn't played it yet. So I was like, I think you would enjoy this one. Has animals, has a little bit of a puzzle to it. I think it's a cool one. So this one is one that you can play on BGA. I want to say that. Let's put that back on the table. Got all the pieces. This is my first time unboxing this game. You know, I've played used copies, but it's kind of neat that everything's already been popped out for us. This is practically what you would get when you play it at a convention, which is pretty neat. Okay, so everything's popped out there. We have this is all in the box already. We have orange cubes. These are see-through cubes. Nothing crazy to look at here. So I'm just going to leave them in the thing. We're going to look at these cards a little later. Lots of cards to look at. We have a bag. Standard linen bag here. I have all these pieces to look at. But that's the whole game, and then we have the score sheet that comes with it. Pretty nice. One-sided. Oh, that's sad. Anyway, it's fine. Have you ever made your way all the way through a score sheet? I haven't, and I play a lot of games. Here we go. So there's this. The thing is, I don't play a lot of the games, the same games over and over and over. This is just plain brown. No art on this one. But that makes sense. It's just the wooden trees. And these. I don't even need to take them out of the box. I mean, you can see what they are. They're chunky little wooden pieces. This one's the hardest to see, but it kind of comes across on camera a little bit. It's a stone. But now let's go through this, the cards. And you'll see what the appeal of this game is. It's the art, really nice 3D version of what you're trying to build here. Yeah, very nice. If you like animals, if you hate animals, I guess you won't like it. Comment below if you like animals. And if you don't, I guess you don't like animals. All right. Lots of fun creatures here. Excited to get any of these. Build your engine up. It doesn't always have to make sense. You know, you have penguins hanging out with alligators. The two paths rarely, probably never cross except for in zoos. Maybe that's what we're doing. Maybe we're building a zoo. A big modern zoo. Hey, I've seen you on the cover. And that's a cat. Yeah. Bird, big fancy ram. A lot of cool creatures, a cool art direction. These are the player aids here that are here. Oh yeah, this will give me a chance to try various versions of the game rather than just the starting version. These indicate, I believe it's starting animals and not starting animals. But that's everything except for the rulebook in Harmonies. Let's look at the rulebook. So the rules can be learned. If you watch this video, grab your phone. If you're watching this on TV, scan that. You'll see how it's played, but it is really simple. I've played it many times. You have a display of cards. You have your own little thing here, and you're picking the card. You're taking the pieces from this thing, kind of like Azul. You're taking a section of it, and you're building it on your board. You're trying to build the things that are listed below, and you get points for each instance you build them. Sometimes it maxes out at 2, 3, or 4, and then you have to go grab another card and start building something else. But really simple game to play. Tricky to win, but I just enjoy building my little ecosystem. It has a solo mode and a player aid on the back, which I love. I always say at the back, optimize the back of your rules. Even better if people start like optimizing the back of the box. Like, I know they need it to sell, but they could do both. No one's ever done that. Anyway, That's Harmonies. Come back here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, the box is closed.